Okay, so turns out if you actually exit out of the app, it dies. Like, it just doesn't work anymore, so yay, that's a thing. It's like, if you minimize the app, then it doesn't have a good day. So, old Toshiba laptop, I would say probably early 2000s. It had Windows 7 on it. Now it doesn't. Now it has Ubuntu on it. Oh shit, I need a two-factor authentication for the Ubuntu thing too. I know I shouldn't have added it onto Ubuntu. Should have just kept it on Kali. Probably will. I'll probably remove it from Ubuntu and keep it on Kali. No reason to have two-factor authentication on the Ubuntu sessions. Alright. So, how to make foodstuffs. So, here's how you make foodstuffs. You get the smallest saucepan you possibly can. This is coming from a certified chef. I shit you not, I am actually a chef. But, I don't use that, because I hate cooking. Well, it's not that I hate cooking, I don't want to do it for, several hundreds of people. And, yeah. So, get your pan. This is how you make, foodstuffs. Get your pan, add water, many cans, and one-handed. Right, that's gonna be an issue. Oh, whoa, Jesus, did you see that? The fuck was that? Alright. And you grab, sorry, I'm trying to figure out how a camera works. Hey, how does camera work? You grab salt. There we go, you grab some salt. Add salt to water. Should be plenty. And wait for water to boil. The reason you add salt is because if you don't live at sea level, then it's going to take a long-ass time for your water to boil. Well, I don't live at sea level. Not even close. So, there you go. Yeah, my apologies, I can't see chat. So if anyone is chatting, I can't see that, I don't know. So, sorry. I could turn the laptop on and log in, but the problem is that requires two-factor authentication. And that requires my phone, which I'm currently using to livestream. If I get out of the Livestream app, then, yeah, it dies. The stream just dies. So, here, let's, there we go. Back into the room. It is freaking hot. Yeah, I think it's like 98 degrees some odd. 90, it's probably like 90-ish. It's probably cooler than it was, but still. And so now we literally sit here and wait for water to boil. Yay! In the meantime, I would say music, but I don't know where the thingy went. Well, that's unfortunate. In the meantime, we sit here and wait for water to boil. Yay! What does this button do? Just pressing random buttons. What is this? Wait. Hello button? Why won't you let me push you? Oh, that makes me sad. That sucks. Okay. It's like, button does nothing. So, that's the grill. Hi. Just, I don't know. So yeah, that's just, I'm gonna turn you around. I'm gonna spin around until you all get dizzy. So that's the grill. Yep. It's a grill. Kind of. It's kind of sort of a grill. It's an indoor grill, it works. What do we got on the mac and cheese? What does the mac and cheese say? Nutrition facts. It says calories 260. 3 grams of fat, 10 milligrams of cholesterol, almost 600 milligrams of sodium. That's actually a lot. Holy shit. 48 grams of carbohydrates. Well, I mean, these are pretty much purely carbohydrates, so, you know, that's a thing. It's like, huh, macaroni and cheese, didn't know it had carbohydrates. Really? It's a grain. What are grains essentially made of? Carbohydrates. Jesus Christ, that is a long thumbnail. Just, wow. What did I do? How did that get so long? Protein. Really? This has protein in it? Tiny amount of protein, but you know, there you go. Same gooey, cheesy taste in a fancy new box. You know, what's funny is mac and cheese isn't gooey, as far as I remember. I'm pretty sure mac and cheese isn't gooey at all. Weird. Same gooey, cheesy taste in a fancy new box. That's weird. Yeah, deliciously gooey. I mean, they keep saying gooey. I don't think that word means what they think it means. Mac and cheese is not gooey. It's sort of liquidy, depending on how much milk you want to add. But gooey is not how I would describe it. In fact, if it were gooey, I would be a little bit worried. You like cats? There's another cat. I thought there was another cat. Oh, there's another cat. And the side of the sofa is absolutely destroyed. There are no cats in here because this is the dog's domain. That's a teddy bear. He seems to have gotten into the chips. That's my bag. I wear sleep phones because yes. Simple card. It's my girlfriend's, although I told her to get Simple because Simple is awesome. Yeah. Shit, I didn't think that through, really. Ah, awesome. So we've got boiling water and a spoon. A dirty spoon. Let's try and... Okay, hang on. Shit. May have overfilled that slightly. That's fantastic entertainment viewing for you guys. Alright, yeah, I think I overfilled that slightly here. Let's pour some of that out. You know, on top of the cans. And all over my feet. Yep, that seems good. Okay, much better. Now, just pour the mac and cheese into the thingy. Yep, into that thingy. And try not to light the box on fire. What is it's 4 tablespoons of margarine. What we're gonna do, so it's, focus. Focus. There you go. 4 tablespoons of margarine and a 1/4 cup milk. So what we're gonna do, probably a little bit over a quarter, maybe a 1/3 cup milk, and we're gonna do 8 tablespoons of butter because I like butter, and butter makes everything taste better. Now, why, you might ask, am I doing this in a saucepan? The answer is because I'm lazy and don't want to do dishes. Fuck. What's funny is I saw that coming from a mile away. Boop. Let's turn that down to medium. Okay. Let's try that again. Hang on. I'm looking for a low spoon. Stirring spoon. I found a fork. Ah! Oh god. Okay. Shh, I know what I'm doing. Promise. Yeah, the one thing I have to be really careful about with this is not hitting the bottom. I cannot scrape the bottom like I just did when I put the fork in there. And so now we grab... And so yeah, it's basically the reason I decided that I was going to use a small saucepan is because it fits barely, but it does fit, it does work. And I'm lazy and don't want to do dishes, so that's why. If you were wondering, what do we got here? We got an upside down text. That is 6 tablespoons. Screw it. Close enough. I don't know though. So I'm thinking it's like, well, I want 8 tablespoons. I want to put a whole stick of butter in there. But maybe I shouldn't. Maybe it'll kill me faster if I do. Oop. Hi, cat. All right, fine. We'll put the recommended amount of 5 tablespoons in. I know what I said. And we'll do it with one hand. Da, 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 da. Okay, there we go. Okay. We've got this. We can do this. Okay, so now what we do is we grab a knife. We grab a knife. Aha! And we cut somehow. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the phone down, sorry. Okay, phone goes here. Yep, perfect. That's not gonna... Okay, phone goes... I'm struggling. I'm very much struggling. Okay, phone goes behind bread, right? Like so. All right. And that'll work, maybe? Okay. So now we just cut off that much. Yep. Perfect. And the rest, we put in the thingy. Fantastic. And also, while we're at it, you were resting on some bread. While we're at it, grab a little bit of milk. I'm thinking maybe a 1/3 cup instead of a 1/4 cup. So, yeah, just a little bit more. Oh, wow. Good job, Alex. Trying to do things one-handed. I don't want to do cleanup, he says. I don't want to have to do dishes, he says. And then immediately spills milk everywhere. Drops the spoon. This is going super, super well. At least that's boiling still. At least fire hasn't turned into ice all of a sudden. At least physics hasn't changed on me. That's what I've got on my side, physics. And a very full trash can. Jesus.